Hello, my good people. You are with no other than the billionaire creator in the person of Elder Daniel Marcus. Today, we're going to be discussing the topic on diasporans versus exchange rate impacts on real estate in Nigeria. But before we start, what we'd like to find out what is real estate? Real estate is land. Anything on it, under it, above it is considered as real estate. And we say that man has three needs: food, clothing, and housing. And man must live in a house. And we say that there's housing deficit of over 28 million housing units and value at 2.2 $2.42 trillion, um, with market growing at 20% per annum. So today we're going to be discussing on the impacts of exchange rate in real estate in Nigeria. So, so the number one uh, impact is currency value and purchasing power. Actually, currencies like US dollars, pound sterling, or euro gives more purchasing power compared to the naira when it's being exchanged. And it's exchanged at a lower cost. And the diaspora have more money to be able to invest in property compared to the local buyers in Nigeria. The second point or factor um, is volatility and risk perception. So, what do I mean? I mean that the fluctuation in the exchange rate create uncertainty. However, when you exchange your foreign currency into Nigerian naira, you put it into real estate and it serves as an hedge against inflation and currency depreciation. What do I mean? When you buy or invest in real estate, your money will keep growing. Your houses or your land will appreciate, keep on appreciating despite the downturn in the Nigerian economy. And real estate is a secure class because when you put your uh, money into real estate, it will appreciate compared to crypto and stock at some point that can't get to a 0 point. The next factor is uh, remittances driving demand. You know, when diasporans remit money to Nigeria, either for general purposes or for the purposes of purchasing of real estate, it put more money in their hands, because when they exchange, they have more money. Therefore, it helps them to boost the demand for properties, and they will have more money for housing development and other projects. And they will also have more money to purchase houses or to buy lands. Another factor is Foreign exchange restriction. Yes, foreign exchange restriction policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria impact negatively on the market, real estate market, because um, we have we have many people chasing few dollars. Therefore, we do not have sufficient dollar to buy at some point. And even when we buy them, we get to buy the building materials. They become so expensive. And therefore, when we construct houses, we transfer these costs into the houses, and the houses become so expensive. However, the diasporans that have foreign exchange have the advantage because they have foreign currency in their hands, and they have the opportunity to protect, to embark on many projects because they earn in foreign currency. The last, by no means the least, is the real estate is seen as a dollarized asset. Why is that? Uh, we have high-end properties in urban cities like Lagos and Abuja, and these properties are being sold in dollars. This helps to mitigate the risk or reduce the risk of losses suffered as a result of uh, real exchange. And for this reason, diasporans are well positioned to invest in the real estate market because they have stable currency. So these are the factors that have impacted positively or negatively on the real estate market. Therefore, I want to say that the diasporans have an advantage at this point because they have a superior currency against the Nigerian currency. When they bring it into the country, they will even have more funds to be able to go into property development or buy lands or invest in land rather. So, if you are looking to invest in lands or in buildings or to purchase buildings, contact the right professionals who are the property lawyers, the surveyors, and the realtors. Contact us today, and we would guide you to get authentic properties and to uh, invest in a safe and secured environment so that you and your investment can be secured and your investment will keep growing. So pick a number from the bio, contact us today, and we will help you. In God we trust. God bless you.